welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is a makeup launch video, anti-haul wish list. I am excited for today's video because there's a lot of new makeup goodies. I would say the majority of them are on my wish list. And like always, I tell you guys, just because they're on my wish list doesn't mean I am going to run out and buy everything, because my bank account is not set up that way. So let's just get into it because these are always long. Grab your favorite snack because you guys know I talk and talk and talk. So let's get right into the products. All right, we're going to start off with the anti-haul portion like we always do. And I'm starting off with this Wayne Goss Cosmetics new collection. He released the palette and 3 kohl eye pencils. Now, I've heard about his brand and I used to watch him back in the day. Honestly, he's like the OG makeup and I love his techniques. I loved his videos and stuff like that, but I'm just personally not interested in this collection. I mean, those first like foiled eyeshadows that you see in the swatch look absolutely beautiful, almost as if they were like a wet liquid eyeshadow, but like super metallic, which they look beautiful, yes, but it's just not something that is on my wish list to buy. Next we have from Miss Dragon Beauty, Miss Nikita Dragon. She has new liquid lipstick. I'm just going to be honest, I'm really not interested in her brand. That's just, I tried something that we got in BoxyCharm and I didn't really like the formula, the way it worked. It didn't work out for me. I didn't like the product. So I guess kind of have like not a great first impression on her brand to want to buy more products. So she's coming out with this, just, you know, letting you guys know. She's going to have more shades, nudes, pinks, and a black, and this is something I'm skipping. Then we have from this brand Deck of Scarlet, which I kind of remember hearing of the brand. I don't remember what product I saw from them or whatever it is, but they have these new products. I don't know. I feel like they're cool because they're different, innovative, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't think I would use a product like this. So this is a mistake proof blush and bronzer, and they basically are sprays, blush and bronzer. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I personally feel like I would look a hot mess with something like this. Like, I barely apply blush, and to have something that's, you're gonna spray, it's gonna apply the color, and then I don't know, it very innovative, yes, amazing, that I will give to them, but it's just not a product that I feel like I would feel comfortable using. I thought of buying the Dior Air Flash, whatever it's called, foundation, but just seeing reviews of people that I trust, people that tried out that foundation, and just reading reviews from people that tried it out, I was just like, it doesn't interest me. And something like this, bronzer and blush, I feel like I still have a hard time like applying bronzer regularly, like just regular powder. Now to have something like this, I'm definitely skipping it. But let me know what you guys think of this. Would you try a spray on blush and bronzer? Let me know in the comments. This next thing that we are skipping like this, I am skipping like this, is Morphe 2 by Morphe Brushes. So it's kind of like a sisters brand to Morphe Brushes. Like, they're coming out with a new brand, kind of like Makeup Revolution, that has all these other little umbrellas. No, it has all these other little brands under the same umbrella. That's what I feel like they're doing nowadays. I feel like a lot of brands do that. We have Colourpop, Soul, Fourth Ray Beauty, and you know, so on and so forth with other brands as well. But this just does not interest me, honestly. I feel like for me, the Morphe trend is dying out, and that's just my opinion. I'm not saying that I don't like their products, because I have a few of their palettes that I really like. I have all the Jaclyn Hill palettes. I have the James Charles, a few other ones that I bought, and one that I got in my BoxyCharm. And yes, I like them. They're good. I would say I don't reach for them as often now because I have palettes from other brands that I love. That their products, their launches, they just don't really interest me anymore, unless it's a collab with someone I care about, someone I watch, someone I want to support, then honestly I really overlook Morphe, and this just does not call my name at all. Next, from the influencers that were launching their new own brands, we have Desiperkins, who launched Desi with the Z, and everyone was saying, oh, maybe it's going to be beauty, makeup, skincare, accessories, and they were right on the accessories, and it's not your typical like earrings accessories, it's sunglasses. Congratulations to her. Personally, for me, I don't feel like I need sunglasses right now. I barely even go out to the sun. I don't like to be out in the heat, in the sun. I have 4 pairs of sunglasses, and I think that's like more than enough, more than what I need, because I rarely go out, and especially in this time, who is going out? Literally. The thing I can say is I loved her collaboration with Key, and I feel like her collaboration was one of the most popular ones. In my opinion, they did a few rounds of her collaborations because they were a hit. I can even say that I felt like it had more rave than the JLo collaboration with Key. That's just my opinion. And I feel like, oh, you know, she kind of got the knowledge from working with Key, and then she came out with her sunglasses, which, I mean, cool. Kudos to her. Now, they range from $65 to $85, the different pairs of sunglasses, and they're cute. Not my style. At least a few of them are not, and it's something I'm going to be skipping. Then from Jacky Aina, which also launched her own brand, which is called Forever Mood. Everyone was saying, oh, she's launching like clothing, fashion, and she actually launched candles. Interesting. Definitely skipping them. My favorite candles are Bath & Body Works. I occasionally will buy some from Marshall's, just if I really, really like the scent. But other than that, I'm really not buying candles anywhere else. These are cute or whatever. It's definitely something I'm skipping. But again, congrats to her coming out with something. I would say this is more unique, and that's what people like, that they definitely went a different route other than makeup and beauty, even though I would have preferred, but that's just me, makeup and beauty. That's what I'm here for. Next, from Patrick Top Beauty, he will be launching 3 new products. 2 of them I am not interested in, which is why I'm just going to mention them here. He has a new major glow all over glow balm. That's a lot of glow for $50. I would say it's essentially the same thing as like those body lavas, body things. I don't have any, but I've been wanting to get some because I feel like every time I wear, do you guys see the difference, the tan? Yeah, you guys can definitely tell. Every time I wear off the shoulder, I look so weird, like right here, and then this weird tan for my t-shirts, because that's literally what I live in. So I would like to get some to add a little color with a little shimmer, a little shine. And this, I feel like it's essentially that, but in a little balm form. So I feel like it's a little pricey, but that's just my opinion. And then he also has a Major Glow Dewy Milk Mist. She's thirsty for $38, and the Major Glow Softening Lip Mask, and She's Juicy for $22. That is the product that I am interested in. I have been really into lip masks, and I really like the Laneige one, so that is something that I would like to try from him. Now from Glamlight, we have this new palette, which is pretty cute. Honestly, when I saw it, I was like, okay, it's cute. And then I was like, yeah, I know I'm gonna use it once for a video and that's it. And I know, at least for myself, that the majority of my palettes I have gave them good use, not like completely finished them, because I mean, it's eyeshadow. When are we gonna finish eyeshadow? But I've gave them a good enough use, and the ones that I haven't, I gave them away so that they wouldn't just go to waste. So this is one that I will definitely be skipping. It is cute. It's $22. I love that they included that brown eyeshadow and that more like kind of like a shimmery brownish rose gold, so that you can kind of ground a few more looks and do something more wearable-esque. But I mean, if you see the other colors, it's not that wearable. Super cute. I love the donut themes. I absolutely love donuts, so I do appreciate the palette and the packaging. All right, guys, and for the last anti-haul product, I will definitely be skipping this. No, this is a Louboutin Beauty long wear, high pigment lip fluid with a smooth matte finish. And it's lightweight, liquid lipstick. That retails for $90. I can bring myself to pay $90 for a palette. No, I could never bring myself to pay $90 for a lipstick. I just can't. But that's just me. So beautiful packaging. They look cute, yes, but it's just not something that I would be picking up just based on that price point. $90 plus tax will be $100. $100 for one liquid lipstick. No, ma'am, I cannot. I cannot. Literally cannot. Now, moving on to my favorite part of the list, and we're going in with the wish list. And I'm going to start off with this Shop Alter Ego palette because I have been waiting for them to launch something new, a new dupe. And I had actually been thinking about this maybe like 3 days ago, and I was like, dang, I wonder when they're gonna, you know, come back and show a new launch or something. And I went to their page, there was nothing, and then like 2 days later they show the picture of the palette. Well, the outside, and I even posted it on Insta stories, and I was so excited. And look at this beauty. So this is essentially a dupe to the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. Metropolis, is that how you say it? And it's only $22. I think the Natasha Denona, I don't know if this packaging was like the $200 palettes or the $129. I will be on the site on Thursday waiting to get this new palette because it retails for $22 and it will be available on the 30th. And it's their Artemis palette, which I'm so excited for. I love the color story, especially now that fall is almost around the corner. Perfect palette. I love the colors. I did like them from the Natasha Denona palette. I don't like the price, so I never bought it. But this one I would be very, very excited to try. Now, this next collection I'm super excited for. Even though I missed like the launch already, I'm going to wait for the restock because this is Colourpop's new Wild Nothing collection, and I'm excited. That palette resembles a palette that I just got, and if it is very similar, I am so shook that I found a dupe without even trying the new palette that I got. But yeah, they have this super cute collection. I love the theme, the aesthetic of it. It's just so cute. I want to try their new cream eyeshadows, which is essentially kind of like a MAC paint pot. And a lot of people said that they resemble the MAC paint pots, but these are more affordable. They have blushes, they have some little shimmers, and the lip glosses. Oh my gosh, do you guys see the colors of these lip glosses? I definitely want the clear one, but at the same time I want I want all of it, because I'm excited. Now, don't come for me, but I'm so excited for this. I want this new Huda Beauty Nymph All Over Highlighter Powder. I know it's pricey, it's $55, but it's so beautiful. I missed out on the Smashbox one that had the same like rose design, and I always wanted it. I totally missed it out. And this one is just so beautiful. I'm so excited. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. Next, this is something I already picked up because as soon as I saw it, I was like, yes, mine, add to cart. I need it. I need to try it. And it's a Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. Now, I tried their regular Born This Way foundation and I fell in love. My aunt had it. She let me borrow it and I really liked it. It's like her shade was a little too dark for me, so I picked up another shade and it was still too dark. So when I went to exchange it, they didn't have the shade that I needed, so I just exchanged it for something else. And I never ended up buying the foundation again, but it's a really, really good one and I love it. And I love the concealer, the Born This Way concealer. So when I saw this, I was like, yes. So this is the Born This Way Matte 24-Hour Undetectable Super Long Wear Foundation. Girl, that's a mouthful. So it's matte, not flat foundation infused with coconut water, hyaluronic acid, and alpine rose. Available in 35 shades, and it was $40. So I'm just waiting to get this so I can start trying it out, review it for you guys, let you know how I like it. The review for the Colourpop foundation on oily skin, me, oily skin will be coming very soon. I have been testing it out and I already know how I feel about it. This next collection I bought as well. I know I was supposed to talk about this last week before I purchased these things, but we are here now. Artist Couture launched their Summer Caliente collection, and when I saw the palette, I was like, yes, I need this in my life. I've been wanting to try out his eyeshadow since his first palette, which I still haven't purchased, and I tried purchasing it this time, but it was out of stock. So, needless to say, I really wanted to try his collection. That I bought this palette and his Supreme Nudes, I think that's what it's called, and I'm excited. I will have to do a video for you guys already. Because I have those in, I got those in already. The full collection is $120. The palette was $30. The Caliente lipstick is $18, and the Diamond lip tease gloss $18. I have some of his glosses, so I didn't want the whole collection. I just really wanted the palette, and I wanted the other Supreme Nudes palette. So if you buy the bundle, I think you save like maybe $5 or $8, something like that. So yeah, I'm super excited to get the bundle, which was $65. That's how much it was for both palettes. Next, from P. Louise, they have this new palette, which I'm personally excited for. I've been wanting to try P. Louise eyeshadows because I really do love their base, but this palette really caught my attention, as well as their first one, the like reds and berries and burgundy shades. You guys know those are my colors. So this one is kind of like, you know, if you have them both, you have a lot of the rainbow, because these are like blues and greens and more like browns and a few orange. Now I will say that I like this palette because it feels cohesive, even though it has that orange, that purple, you know, it feels like those eyeshadows go in this palette because you can use them as transition shades, and they just don't look out of place like other palettes. And I'm just like referencing the Jeffree Star Alien palette, but that's just my opinion. This just looks more cohesive in my humble opinion. Next, from BH Cosmetics, I also want to try this. This is their new collection, Sweet Shop, and they launched 6 monochromatic eyeshadow palettes. You guys know how I feel about monochromatic eyeshadows. Like, I love this one. I would have loved if they would have done a yellow instead of the red, because I feel like that would have been even better. Like, I do like those eyeshadows in the red palette, but I would have loved a different yellow, shimmery yellows, and like yellow, bright, mustard, deep, like, you know, really yellow palette. That would have been amazing. But I'm still happy with all of these colors, and I definitely want to pick up a few because I know I don't need all of them. I will have to pick and choose the ones that are my favorite. Definitely, I would say the green. I want to try out their green eyeshadows. And this brush set, I want it. I don't need more brushes. I always tell you guys, I bought like 2 new brush sets yesterday, and I want these. I want these. They're so cute. The shape of them, the brushes. BH Cosmetics makes some of my absolute favorite brushes. They are so good. I really love them. $24 for this, what is it, 9-piece brushes. I would definitely pick that up because they're affordable. They're great. The packaging is just so cute. The handle, I love it. Next, we have from Pop Beauty some new goodies. They have a new skincare routine line, so it's clean, vegan, and cruelty free. I'm so excited for this collection. They have a bunch of new products, and what I love is the packaging. Like, it's so fun and bold and colorful. Like, give me all the color. I want all the whole rainbow. I want it all. And then something that I would like to add from Pop Beauty is that they revamped their packaging on their makeup brand, their makeup line, their products. They're so freaking cute. So here's a picture. You guys can see it. It's all white now, and I did like their old packaging, but I feel like this is just so chic and clean, and it still catches your attention, but it doesn't look bulky and all over the place. It's just now looks so good. I really, really like it. So just thought I'd let you guys know that they did that. Now from Laneige, like I was just telling you guys, I love their sleeping mask. They are launching a new one, but it's like a new scent, new flavor. And this is a gummy bear flavor scent, which I definitely want. I love their lip balm. So they have lip balm and the sleeping mask. And I have them in the flavor berry. So I have this one and the sleeping mask in the same flavor, and I love them. I like to keep my sleeping mask in my skincare fridge. I don't know what it is that it just feels so much nicer once you apply it when it's cold. That's just me. The lip mask is $22 and the lip balm is $17. Definitely something I want to pick up. Next, from one of my favorite skincare brands, Glow Recipe is launching the Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. Now, the reason I want to try this, I've told you guys I don't like cleansing balms, but I have been doing so much research and reading up on makeup wipes, and they seem to be something that's bad and harmful for your skin. Like it kind of like intensifies the aging and all this stuff that I've been reading, that it's not the greatest for your skin, and it hurts my heart because I love makeup wipes to remove my makeup. I've been using them for ages now, since I was like 15, and I started seeing them around at Costco, the pack, back in the day, and I still buy them like that because buying them in bulk is just so much better than buying one every time you need it for like $6. The packs at Costco now, the price I would say went up. They're $15.99, but in my opinion they're still worth it because you get 125 wipes. So yeah, this I definitely want to try. Now, I must add that I do not like papaya. That's one of the fruits that I do not like. I've tried it and I just don't like the flavor of it. Don't come for me if you like papaya. That's just me. I love a lot of other fruits. Like, I love fruit. Papaya is just one of those that I'm just like, And lastly, from my current favorite makeup brand, e.l.f., they are launching bite-sized face duos. You guys know, like the little bite-sized eyeshadows that I absolutely love that are only $3. So these face duos are only $3. How? I want to know how they do it. Like, they're so good and they're only $3. How? So they basically have these little duos that are blush or bronzer and then with a highlighter. So I love that. I have probably like the majority of the colors. There's only like 2 little palettes that the colors just don't go well with me. Like that bubblegum pink or that super light blush in the palette, in the picture. But other than that, all the other colors I fell in love with. They're beautiful and I am excited. I love their highlighters, like the little palettes, their single highlighters. I love their blushes. So I am excited for this. e.l.f. is just like, everything they come out with recently is so good. I'm like, add to cart. Like, I see a new collection from them, add to cart. A new product, add to cart. I just want all their products. They're so good. So I'm so excited for that. And that's basically it for this week's anti-haul wish list. New makeup launches. Let me know in the comments, what are you most excited for, the new products that you're interested in, and if you would want to try a spray blush and bronzer. Because that just, to me, that's just like, it's hot mess alert, but very innovative. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. And like always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.